Well, I guess we're going to have to get used to this. Another doubleheader for the Pittsburgh Pirates. A twin bill at Yankee Stadium. It was raining up until about 7 o'clock or so last night, so they decided to postpone the game, forcing a day-night doubleheader here today in the Bronx. Greg Brown along with Matt Capps. Hannah Mears will be along. I know Hannah's going to work both games of the doubleheader. You going to work both?
I'm going to do my best to find a rock to lay my head down on in between games, but I plan on sitting right next to you, Brown.
Looking forward to it, Capper. And we're looking forward, of course, to seeing the magician. What more can this guy do? 22-year-old rookie, fascinating to watch. It's been historic. He's got an 8-game hitting streak, and in those 8 games, he's also driven in at least 1 run.
Well, historic and magical, 2 words that really come to mind. His ability to impact the baseball, foul pole to foul pole, use all parts of the field, and we've just marveled about how deep he can let the ball get into his swing and still show impressive power. It just shows you how strong he is, how much fun he's having to play the game right now. It's been awesome to watch.
Yeah, the RBI streak, by the way, you saw it there. Our own Kevin Young, the last to do what Esmeralyn Valdez has done in terms of driving in runs. He's doing it all. That batting average, again, he's just 22 years old and just remarkable. And I don't know if he's remarkable, but it's fun to watch him. Jacob Gonzalez, one of the new Pirates, was acquired from the Chicago White Sox, and he made his first Pirate start recently at shortstop, and in his first Pirate start, he homered.
Yeah, both sides of the ball, he's fun to watch. This was a big home run to right field in Cleveland, 438-foot homer. You see his numbers there, 17 games since June 24th. He's swinging the bat really well, almost 350 batting average. But the ability to put him at shortstop against right-handed pitching is a nice luxury for Donnie Kelly and the Pirates staff to have. And then when we got lefties on the mound, Triolo can play that shortstop position while Connor Griffin is out. He was a great piece for Ben Cherington in this front office to go out and get.
So we'll probably see Jared Triolo in game 2 because the Yankees will start Max Fried, the lefty, but it will be Jacob Gonzalez against Garrett Cole. He's going to oppose Mitch Keller in game 1 of the doubleheader, the former Pirate star, #1 pick, and he's been a really good Yankee, although he's making only his 11th start because he missed all of last year after undergoing Tommy John surgery.
His first 2 starts since he returned were really good starts, really solid starts, but you see right there in the middle, his last 8 starts, there's been some peaks and valleys and some ups and downs, which is pretty typical with recovery from a Tommy John surgery. That first year back, there's a lot of ups and downs that guys go through. We've seen it for a long time. Hopefully with the Pirates today and Garrett Cole on the mound in game 1, we're catching one of those down days. We'll just have to see how it plays out.
Yeah, playing out a doubleheader. Here we go again. Just reaches out into left center field. A diving catch! My word! Brian Reynolds! One of his best catches ever! Matt Capps gave his keys to the game. One of them, clean D.
Well, we're seeing it so far. Valdez made a nice play, stayed on his feet down the right field line, and Brian Reynolds with a spectacular diving play right here that saves at least 1 run.
In the minors. And he draws the walk. Trouble here in the 4th. First and second, no one out. Dominguez has hit into just 1 double play this season. Pops it up. Shallow center. Oh, strike 3, but a challenge.
This is called a strike. Batter challenging.
ABS powered by T-Mobile. Pirates already lost a challenge, and the Yankees
Call
lose
confirmed.
1.
Pitch is a strike. New York has 1 challenge remaining.
So, hey, we need to back off a little bit on this.
Wow, don't back off, Mitch Keller. After the back-to-back walks and the visit from Bill Murphy, he retires the next 3. It's still 0-0. There's the base hit. And of course, it's Nick Gonzalez. 6-game hitting streak and a solid single to left field for Nicky G.
Hey, no doubter right there.
And this ball lined to right field, to the wall, and clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Gonzo coming. Jacob Gonzalez, his 2nd Pirate homer. off of Garrett Cole. The Pirates lead at Yankee Stadium 2-0.
Well, the G-men coming through for the Pirates in the top of the 5th inning right here. And again, a changeup that we've talked so much about, but look at the location on that one. Middle. And even though Jacob Gonzalez did not get all of that.
Austin Wells 2-1. And that little pop-up going to drop. And now Grisham lines the ball into center field. Struck him out looking this time.
Pitch is called a
But a
strike.
challenge.
That's challenging.
ABS powered by T-Mobile. He was quick to challenge. They only have one left.
Call confirmed.
And really
New York
not
has
close.
challenges remaining.
Ben Rice may be more frustrated. Fly ball to center. Mangum. And for Mitch Keller here at Yankee Stadium, it's 5 scoreless.
I believe so, yeah.
Nick Gonzalez hits a fly ball. Right center field. Pretty deep to the wall. And Nicky G goes oppo. Showing some pop to right center. Clears the deck. The Gonzalez boys. Nick Gonzalez number 6, and it's 3-0.
Boy, have a day, Nick Gonzalez. Break up the no-hitter, break up the perfect game in the top of the 5th inning, and now here in the top of the 7th inning. My goodness, go out. Brownie, how about impacting the baseball? I mean, watch this right here. It's fastball, yeah, it's center cut. It's right there. And
But
watch this. Look at the barrel of the bat go through the hitting zone.
Yeah, those that doubt this guy's got some pop. Tie game. Ben Rice on a 3-1 pitch just ties it up. His 30th of the year, and it's 3-3.
Carmen would like to start that entire at bat over again. Fell behind 3-0 and then forcing fastball to get the strike. But still, 3-1 count. You know you got to come into the big part of the zone. Decided to go with a cutter right there, and Ben Rice just showed you why he's been one of the best power hitters in all of Major League Baseball this year. That's a cutter center cut, and did not miss it.
The Tampa Bay Rays in a deadline deal last year. Oh, look at that play by the new shortstop, Jared Triolo. Gets the big limb up there and robs Caballero.
That was beautiful. That's the beautiful thing about Jared Triolo is you can put him all over the field. This right here, taking a base hit away from Caballero. Full extension, just a step or two to his right.
Diving stop by Lau. Heck of a play by the Pirates second baseman to Rob McMahon. And he will lead off the 9th inning.
It's strange. There's no other way to put it, but you want to do well against them.
Reaches out and bounces it. Diving play made by Rice. Scrambles and gets Nick Gonzalez. Pirates have to hope for extra innings at Yankee Stadium.
Can get a little wild.
Fly ball. Nick Gonzalez will tag. And on his way to third.
We saw Cruz throw that split finger a lot to Marcell Ozuna.
Line drive left field coming on, and a base hit for Triolo. The Pirates take the lead. Jared Triolo delivers, scoring Gonzalez. And Cook stops at second.
Well, that's another way to do it right there, Brownie. Just have the big tree come through with a base hit. I think it was a split elevated right there, which is what gave Triolo an opportunity to get to it. He gets that down. That's just what he's trying to do. Just left it up. Fortunate that Bellinger wasn't able to get to it.
That 3-team deal involving the Astros. Just reaches out and drops it into center field with a base hit. Cook going to be waved. Here's the throw. Too much speed. Mangum mayhem continues here in the Bronx. The Pirates take a 2-run lead. And it is 5-3 Bucks.
Again, just a beautiful piece of hitting from Jake Mangum right there. Going out, understanding the situation. 2 strikes, great 2-strike approach. You can see right here he's out on his front foot. Look how far that split is off the plate away. But stays in his legs, just like that base hit in the 6th inning where his back knee actually dropped down to the ground against Garrett Cole. Gave him an opportunity to get to it. Speed kills Billy Cook.
Gregory Soto came on. Did he go? Yes. There's one. Pops him up on the infield. Lau shading his eyes. Second out. The 3-2. Little pop up. First base. And that'll do it. Praise the Jolly Roger. Jacob Gonzalez gloves it. Save to Soto. Pirates win game 1 of the day-night doubleheader in the Bronx.